In this video, we're going to cover drop servicing fundamentals. We're not going to spend too long on this because I want to get straight into the practical steps of you setting this up and making money. But let's build a foundation first. So you may have heard of dropshipping before. It's been a very popular business model for many years. You choose products and suppliers in whatever niche you want. You then build an online store on Shopify and list those products for sale as if they're your own products. You then attract customers by promoting your products on social media. When a customer buys a product from your online store, they pay you directly for that sale. You then order that product from your supplier and the supplier delivers the order directly to the customer. So your profit is the difference between how much you charge customers for a product and how much the supplier charges you for that product. So for example, you sell a watch for $100 to a customer. You then buy that watch from the supplier for $40 and therefore your profit is $60. Now, drop servicing works the same way, but instead of selling products, you're selling services. So you find freelancers who provide a service in whatever niche you want. You then build a simple website so that people can book your service. You then attract clients by promoting your service on social media. When a client books your service, they pay you directly. You then pay the freelancer to deliver that service to your client. So for drop servicing, your profit is the difference between how much you sell your service for to a client and how much the freelancer charges you to provide that service. So for example, you sell a $1,000 video editing service to a client. You pay the freelancer $400 to edit the client's videos, and therefore your profit is $600. All right, so that's how drop servicing works. Now let's cover the advantages of drop servicing. What makes drop servicing so great, and why would you want to choose it over other online business models like dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and print on demand? So there's three main advantages. Number one, it's much simpler. All you have to do is get clients and then pay freelancers to do the work for you. Whereas with dropshipping, for example, or any product business, not only do you have to get customers, but you also need to choose different products, manage suppliers, pay for shipping costs, deal with supply chain issues, fulfill every order that comes in, deal with damaged or lost orders, handle customer returns and exchanges, and things like that. Selling physical products is much more complex than selling online services. So that's number one. Drop servicing is a very simple and focused business model. Then number two, there's less competition. There are millions of people doing dropshipping, affiliate marketing, print on demand, and other online business models, and they're often all selling the same products as each other. Not only that, but you also have to compete with Amazon, eBay, Etsy, and other huge online product marketplaces. But it's not just online competition. Customers can also go to retail stores, supermarkets, and shopping malls. That is a lot of competition for you to deal with. It is achievable. Like in total, I've made millions of dollars with those business models over the years, but it is very competitive. There's much less competition with drop servicing because it's newer and less people know about it. Also, when you're providing a service, your clients don't have many competing options to choose from. But again, with products, customers can buy it from you or eBay or Amazon or their local shop or supermarket. It's just harder to get the sale and make money. All right, so that's number two. Drop servicing has much lower competition. Then finally, number three, there's stronger profit margins. With drop servicing, you can typically charge a lot more than you can for products. Like there's so many services you can charge a client $1,000 or more. And the beautiful thing is you can get clients to pay you that $1,000 every month as recurring revenue. So if your goal is to generate 6 figures a year, all you need is 9 clients at $1,000 per month or just 5 clients at $2,000 per month. So once you sign a client and you keep them, you don't need to constantly get more clients. Instead, you can just spend your time managing the relationships with your existing clients and most importantly, enjoying your life. Whereas with dropshipping and other online business models, you constantly need to get hundreds of new customers every month, sell more products, manage all those orders, and it can become very exhausting and expensive to do that. So that's the revenue side. Drop servicing allows you to charge higher prices and charge it as recurring revenue every month. But then there's also the cost side. With drop servicing, your main expense is what you pay your freelancers, right? It's simple, straightforward, and highly predictable. Now compare that to a product-based business model like dropshipping or print on demand. Your profit margins get crushed by not only the cost of the product itself, but also shipping fees, import taxes if you're shipping internationally, damaged products that have to get replaced. Sometimes the packages get lost and you have to send them again. It can just get very expensive, especially when there's unexpected costs. On top of that, refunds are also much higher when you're selling products, and customers are allowed to return them by law. Whereas for services, you're getting paid for the time and effort that goes into delivering your service. So refunds are very unlikely, especially if you're using high quality freelancers who do a great job. Also, the law is on your side as a service provider, whereas with products, it's more with the customer. So that's number 3. Drop servicing allows you to charge higher prices. You can earn recurring revenue every month. Your costs are simple and limited, and so your profit margins can be very high. Alright, so those are the fundamentals you need to know for drop servicing. We covered what drop servicing is, how it works, the advantages it offers you, and how it compares to dropshipping and other popular business models. So I hope that you're excited to learn this. And if we go back to the slide that shows how drop servicing works, we're going to cover each part of this process in the course. So you know exactly what to do, how to start making money from start to finish, and we'll cover all of this in just 1 hour. Too many people waste hours and hours on courses. I believe in giving you the knowledge you need as quickly as possible, and then you start taking action immediately. Because the best knowledge and the best experience you'll ever gain doesn't come from watching courses. It comes from taking action, failing, learning, improving, and then getting the results. That's how winners achieve success. Okay, so let's start with how to choose your service.